Welcome to Max Estrenos. January kicks off strong and brings series you absolutely can't miss. From twisted psychological thrillers to realistic medical dramas, heartfelt comedies, and mysteries that keep you guessing until the very end. Today we're going to walk through the 13 most important series of this month across different platforms, from highly anticipated returns to brand new bets that promise to surprise. But before we start the video, it would really help me a lot if you could take a moment to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for your kind support. Number 13. Cold Water. Imagine a small town in Scotland where everyone knows each other and secrets are kept under lock and key. Meet John, a veteran detective played by Andrew Lincoln, who returns to his hometown after years away. There, he reconnects with Tommy, his old friend, and together they face a case that seems simple but hides something much darker. This series mixes police thriller with personal drama. John has to deal with his past while investigating crimes that hit very close to home. The tension builds slowly, and each episode reveals more layers of lies and betrayals. It has a 7.4 on IMDb, and the reception was mixed. Some people find it slow but atmospheric. Others feel it lacks pace. We think that if you like small-town British mysteries with strong acting, it's worth giving it a chance. Number 12. Steal. Okay, imagine a professional thief who lives in the shadows of organized crime. Meet Zara Dunn, played by Sophie Turner. Zara is an expert in high-level heists. She knows how to get in and out without leaving a trace. But when she takes a job that seems routine, everything goes wrong. What looked like a simple plan turns into a deadly trap. That's where Luke comes in, played by Archie Madekwe. He's an accomplice with secrets of his own who works with Zara to make it out alive from the mess they're in. Together, they have to dodge betrayals, chases, and a plan that could cost them everything. The premise mixes heist thriller with survival drama. Sophie Turner appears in a role completely different from Sansa Stark in Game of Thrones. We'll see if the chemistry between Turner and Madekwe works, and if the story has enough punch to stand out among so many thrillers. Number 11. Bookish. Imagine an old-fashioned, obsessive, and totally odd detective stuck in a small British town where the murders feel like they're pulled straight from classic novels. Meet Gabriel Book, played by Mark Gatiss. Book is a guy who reads everything, quotes classic literature in every scene, and solves crimes using references from old books. His assistant Trotty and the young Jack help him untangle murders that seem directly inspired by Agatha Christie. It's basically Sherlock Holmes with 50% dark British comedy. Book is not a normal detective. He's eccentric to the extreme, and that makes every case unpredictable. The crimes are tied to literature, which gives it a unique twist. The series has 100% on Rotten Tomatoes, and honestly, it's incredible. It's charming, smart, and perfect for fans of classic mysteries. Mark Gatiss's performance mixes dry British humor with moments of real tension. If you like Knives Out or you're a fan of Agatha Christie, don't miss it. Number 10. Runaway. Here's how it goes. Simon Green is a normal guy with a seemingly perfect family. But one day his daughter Paige disappears without a trace. Simon starts searching for her desperately, and that's when he discovers that his family hides secrets he never imagined. Each clue pulls him deeper into a dark world of lies. James Nesbitt plays Simon with an intensity that grabs you from the very first minute. The series is based on a novel by Harlan Coben, so you already know unexpected twists are coming. Minnie Driver also appears as Ingrid, adding more layers of mystery to the story. It has 83% on Rotten Tomatoes, and it's been well received overall. It's one of those thrillers that keeps you hooked, wanting to know what happens next. If you like Harlan Coben stories full of suspense, this one is for you. Number 9. His and Hers. Imagine this. Anna Andrews has been hiding from the world for a year after losing her baby. She worked as a journalist in Atlanta, but now she wants nothing to do with anyone. Everything changes when a woman is brutally murdered in her hometown in Georgia. Anna decides to return to report on the case, but when she arrives, she's hit with an unpleasant surprise. The detective in charge is Jack Harper, her estranged husband. Oh, and to make it worse, Jack was sleeping with the victim. From there, Anna and Jack investigate the same murder from opposite sides. Each clue drags them deeper into past secrets, family trauma, and a web of lies that connects everything back to their old school. This series keeps you guessing who the killer is until the very last second. It has a 7.3 on IMDb, and it definitely divided opinions. Some people love it for the final twist, which is completely unexpected. Others feel it gets too soap opera-like and melodramatic. We think that if you like twisted thrillers where no one can be trusted, it's worth watching. The last 20 minutes of the finale will blow your mind. Number 8. School Spirits, Season 3. From the very first season, the series follows Maddie Mears, a teenager who suddenly finds herself trapped as a ghost in her own high school. Alongside other students who also died there over the decades, Maddie tries to figure out who killed her while navigating life after death in a school limbo. It's basically a murder mystery mixed with teen drama, but from beyond the grave. This third season continues with Maddie facing the dangerous mystery behind Split River High School in order to save her best friend, who could be lost forever. The previous season ended with brutal cliffhangers, and now the series promises to resolve those threads while introducing new twists. Seasons 1 and 2 have 80% on Rotten Tomatoes. The series is charming, has solid twists, and Peyton's performance as Maddie is strong. If you like supernatural stories with mystery, Season 3 promises to close several arcs. Number 7. Industry, Season 4. The series follows a group of young graduates who begin working at Pierpoint & Co., an elite investment bank in London. Since Season 1, we've watched Harper, Stern, Yasmin, Robert, and other characters fight to survive in the ruthless world of finance, where drugs, sex, and betrayals are part of everyday life. Over 4 seasons, these characters have grown, fallen, and picked themselves back up in an environment that does not forgive mistakes. This 4th season follows Harper after leaving Pierpoint as she tries to get back into the finance game while the others face the consequences of their decisions. The drama intensifies with new alliances, betrayals, and high-stakes bets that could destroy everything they've built. Season 2 has 96% on Rotten Tomatoes, and the series is considered one of HBO's best shows right now. It's raw, realistic, and holds nothing back. If you like seeing the dark side of money and power, this one is unmissable. Number 6. Shrinking, Season 3. The series is about Jimmy Laird, a therapist who, after losing his wife, decides to break all the rules of therapy and start telling his patients exactly what he thinks. Over 2 seasons, we've seen how Jimmy, played by Jason Segel, navigates his grief while helping others in very unorthodox ways. Harrison Ford plays Dr. Paul Rhodes, his mentor and colleague, who has Parkinson's and is also dealing with his own demons. This 3rd season explores forgiveness and how the characters move forward after everything they've been through. Jimmy continues pushing boundaries while Paul faces his illness. This series mixes comedy with deep drama about loss and healing. The 1st season has 91% on Rotten Tomatoes. It's moving, funny, and the performances by Segel and Ford are outstanding. If you're looking for something that makes you laugh and cry at the same time, Season 3 will not disappoint. Number 5. Gangs of London, Season 4. The series follows the power struggles between the criminal gangs that control London. From the very first season, we saw how the death of Finn Wallace, the most powerful criminal in the city, unleashed chaos among Albanian, Kurdish, Pakistani, and other organizations. His son Sean Wallace tried to take control, but things became brutally complicated. Across 3 seasons, we've seen extreme violence, bloody betrayals, and alliances that constantly shift. This 4th season was renewed after Season 3 ended with shocking twists, including the deaths of major characters. The series promises to continue exploring London's criminal underworld with new leaders and even more dangerous conflicts. The 1st season has 91% on Rotten Tomatoes, and the 2nd has 81%. The series is brutally violent and not for sensitive stomachs, but if you like organized crime stories with impressive action, this is one of the best. The fight scenes are insane. Number 4. The Rookie, Season 7. The series follows John Nolan, a man in his 40s who, after helping the police during a robbery, decides to completely change his life and become a police officer with the Los Angeles Police Department. As the oldest rookie in the academy, Nolan faces skepticism and challenges while proving that life experience can be just as valuable as youth. Over 6 seasons, we've watched Nolan grow from a rookie into an experienced officer, facing dangerous cases and building relationships with his coworkers. This 7th season continues, with Nolan now as a veteran officer who trains the next generation of cops while dealing with increasingly complex cases. Nathan Fillion leads the cast with his usual charisma. The series has 68% on Rotten Tomatoes and is popular for being entertaining and accessible. It's not the most innovative police show, but Nathan Fillion makes it worth watching. If you're looking for a reliable police procedural with a strong cast, Season 7 will keep delivering. Number 3. The Night Manager, Season 2. The first season introduced us to Jonathan Pine, a hotel night manager and former British soldier who is recruited by intelligence services to infiltrate the inner circle of Richard Roper, a ruthless arms dealer. Tom Hiddleston and Hugh Laurie starred in a brilliant espionage story that won multiple awards, including Golden Globes and Emmys. Season 1 was acclaimed as a masterpiece of the spy thriller genre. This second season, arriving 10 years later, follows Pine living under a new identity as a low-level MI6 officer. But when he encounters an old mercenary connected to Roper, he is dragged into a new dangerous mission in Colombia, where he must infiltrate another arms trafficking operation that threatens to destabilize the entire country. The first season has 91% on Rotten Tomatoes. It's elegant, tense, and the performances are top tier. Hiddleston and Olivia Colman return for this second season, which promises to live up to the original. If you missed the first one, now is the perfect time to catch up, because this is television of the highest quality. Number 2. The Pitt, Season 2. The series follows Dr. Michael Robbie Rabinovich, played by Noah Weil, who works in the emergency department of a hospital in Pittsburgh. Each episode covers 1 hour in real time during a 15-hour shift, showing the chaos, pressure, and life-or-death decisions faced by doctors, nurses, and residents. The first season showed Robbie dealing with the trauma of losing his mentor during the pandemic, while training new doctors in the middle of a healthcare system crisis. This second season continues with the real-time format and introduces new medical, ethical, and personal challenges for the entire hospital team. The series holds nothing back in showing the brutal reality of working in emergency medicine. The first season was praised by medical professionals for its impressive realism and won 5 Emmy Awards, including Best Drama Series. Noah Weil is incredible in the lead role. If you liked ER or are looking for a medical drama that is genuinely realistic and intense, this second season is unmissable. It's some of the best work HBO Max has done. Number 1. Bridgerton, Season 4. The series follows the Bridgerton family in Regency-era England, where each season focuses on the romance of one of the siblings. We've seen Daphne fall in love with the Duke of Hastings, Anthony marry Kate, and Colin finally end up with Penelope. The show blends romance, drama, scandals, and the mysterious gossip column of Lady Whistledown, who knows everything about London high society. This 4th season centers on Benedict Bridgerton, the family's bohemian artist, who meets Sophie Beck, a servant disguised as the Lady in Silver at his mother's masquerade ball. It's a Cinderella-style story with a twist. Benedict falls in love with her without knowing her true identity. For the first time, the season explores a romance that crosses class boundaries, something the series has never done before. The series is a global Netflix phenomenon, and every season breaks viewership records. It's visually stunning, the performances are solid, and if you enjoy period romances with drama and passion, this 4th season promises to be the most revolutionary yet. Period. No debate. And there you have it, the 13 most important series of January 2026. From thrillers that keep you awake to dramas that make you feel, this month brings options for every taste. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave your like, subscribe, and activate the notification bell so you don't miss our upcoming content. See you in the next video, and enjoy these series. Until next time.